Namaste. My name is Alauna, and in today's video, I'm going to be guiding you through a beginner-friendly morning yoga class to help improve your flexibility. If you enjoy this yoga class and want to learn more about how to use yoga to improve your mental health, be sure to check out the Mind on Yoga Academy. This is a place that I've created where I not only share lecture videos to teach you the scientific research as well as the yogic philosophies behind why this yogic practice is so beneficial for our mental health, but I also include pre-recorded yoga classes in locations just like this, guided meditations, guided breathworks, and journaling exercises to help you practice what you're learning in the lecture videos. So if you're interested, you can check out the link in the description. You don't need any props for this class, so we'll begin by coming to a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like in your body. Maybe that's cross-legged on the floor, maybe you're sitting up on a pillow, maybe you're kneeling, whatever feels good. And allow the hands to rest comfortably somewhere on the body, either along your thighs, your knees. Maybe you bring one hand to your stomach and one hand to your heart. Just beginning to draw your awareness in and beginning to let go of your external world. So letting go of the day ahead of you, letting go of the day behind you, and just simply allowing yourself these few moments to be in the present with your body, your breath, and your mind. And give yourself this time. Inhaling in and exhaling out. Just deepening your connection to your breath before beginning our movement practice. And slowly begin to tuck the chin in towards your chest. And blink the eyes back open if you had closed them. And we'll make our way over into all fours. So place your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And begin to move through some cats and cows. So on your inhale, look forward, draw the heart forward as you curl the tailbone up towards the sky. Cow pose. On your exhale, press down through the palms, round through the spine. Draw the chin to chest and pull the tailbone down between your knees. Find a cat pose. Just beginning to move with your own breath. Inhale into cow, heart goes forward. Exhale, round into cat. Press the shoulder blades apart. Just moving slowly here, tuning in. What do you feel? Where do you feel sensation in the body as you move through these poses? On your next inhale, find a neutral spine and step the right foot in between the hands, coming to a nice low lunge here. We'll keep the hands down to frame the foot. Or if you need, you can bring the hands to the thigh for some support here to take some tension out of the hip. Once you find a lunge that's comfortable, begin to come back to your breath, inhaling in and exhaling out. Take one more breath in. And on your exhale, we'll come to a half splits. So begin to straighten through that right knee, coming back onto the right heel, drawing the right toes towards the face. And think of stacking the left hip on top of the left knee, keeping both hips in alignment with one another. keeping a slight bend in the right knee, and continuing to breathe. Now we'll add that cat-cow movement into this low lunge hamstring stretch variation. So on your inhale, walk the hands forward, bend back into the right knee, find low lunge. On your exhale, walk the hands back, come back onto the right heel, straighten through the right leg, and find that hamstring stretch or half splits. So moving with your own breath, inhale, walk it forward, low lunge. Exhale, walk it back, half splits. Take 2 more rounds on your own breath, inhaling in, exhaling out. Just noticing what you feel in the leg as you move between the poses. Then we'll meet back in the low lunge, so go ahead and bend into the right knee. And keep the left hand planted on the ground as you slowly twist the right hand up towards the sky, just coming into a gentle twist. Take 1 more inhale here, reach the fingers towards the sky. Then exhale, right hand can come down to the mat and step the right foot back to meet the left. Come back to all fours. Maybe you take some cats and cows here, just rebalancing out through the spine. And when you're ready, we'll take that on the second side. So step the left foot in between the hands, find that low lunge, and we'll hold here for a second just to get a feel for what this pose feels like in the body. So either resting the hands to frame the foot, or if the hands don't completely come down to the ground, you can rest the hands on the thigh, breathing into the hip flexors. Taking 1 more inhale here. Before you exhale and straighten through the left leg, coming into that half splits on the second side. So coming onto the left heel, drawing the left toes towards the face, and keeping a micro bend in the knee as you allow the torso to fold forward. Again, just taking a few deep breaths here, noticing what the pose feels like in your body so that you know what you're going to come back to. And on your next inhale, begin to walk the hands forward, bend into the left knee, find that low lunge. Exhale, walk the hands back, rock back onto the left heel, find half splits. Moving with your own breath, inhaling to low lunge, and exhaling back into half splits. And on your next exhale, then on your next inhale, walk the hands back forward, find that low lunge, and keep the right hand grounded next to the left foot, and slowly twist left hand up towards the sky, finding that side twist on the second side. Making sure you're not collapsing into the right shoulder. You want to press up and out of the shoulder, reaching up with the left fingertips as if someone is pulling you up from the fingertips and you're barely putting any weight into that right hand. Find one more inhale here, really lengthen through the fingers. Then exhale, release left hand back down to the mat. And step left foot back to meet the right. Find all fours. Taking in cats and cows here if that feels good. Just rebalancing the spine. Then keeping the hips stacked on top of the knees, slowly begin to walk the hands out in front of you, melting the heart down towards the mat. And bring the forehead down to the mat in between the arms. Allowing your upper body to be heavy. And noticing how it feels to breathe in this pose. Inhaling in. And exhaling out. And on your next inhale, press down through the hands, slowly lift the forehead up, and begin to walk the hands back towards the shoulders so that you come into all fours. From here, we'll take one last pose on each side before moving into our final pose. So, keeping the left hand grounded, inhale, reach the right hand to the sky. Exhale, thread the right hand between the left hand and the left knee. So bringing the right shoulder down to the mat, threading the needle. Finding what's comfortable here, placing the cheek on your mat. And then either keeping the left hand right where it is, or you can begin to walk the left hand out in front of you, extending the arm. Try to keep your hips centered here, so not shifting the hips off to one side as you twist, but keeping integrity in the lower body as you twist in the upper body. Take one more breath here, inhale in. Exhale completely. And inhale, unwind to reach the right hand towards the sky. And exhale, place right hand back beside the left. We'll take that twist on the second side. So inhale, reach the left fingers towards the sky. And exhale, thread left hand underneath the right, bringing the left shoulder, left cheek down to the mat. Coming in to thread the needle. Again, either keep the right hand where it is, or you can extend the right hand long. And as you twist with the upper body, make sure that you're not compromising your breathing. A lot of times when we twist, we're collapsing our lungs. So make sure that you still have room to breathe in and out. And when you're ready, slowly press down through the right hand. And inhale to unwind, left hand towards the sky. And exhale, plant both hands on the mat. And moving into a child's pose, just take the knees wide, bring the big toes to touch. And as you walk the hands out in front of you, allow the torso to melt in between the thighs. Allowing yourself the chance to completely relax and simply just be. There's nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to be doing, no one else you need to be. All you need to do is simply be here in the present moment, just you, your mat, and your breath. Inhaling in and exhaling out. If you notice your mind begins to wander as you hear, if you notice that your mind begins to wander as you're here, don't judge it. Don't be hard on yourself. Just simply notice, hey, I've left my mat, and gently guide your mind back to your mat, focusing on your inhale and your exhale. And slowly press down through the hands and begin to walk the hands back in. Shift both feet over to one side and make your way down into a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. Either placing the hands on the thighs, or you can bring the hands to heart center. And we'll take one final grounding breath together, inhaling through the nose and exhaling to sigh out the mouth. When you're ready, in 3, 2, 1. And slowly tuck the chin in towards the chest and blink your eyes back open, coming back to the space around you. Thank you for choosing to practice with me today. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, remember, be sure to check out the Mind on Yoga Academy for more yoga classes just like this. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you don't miss any more free yoga classes. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.